Hi, my name's Nikayla. I'm a sophomore. I grew up in Johnson City, and I'm a French and International Affairs major. Sometimes choices are hard to make, and we often have to make choices. I myself have made choices on what I would like to do for a career after graduation. I could be a French teacher, I could go into diplomacy, or I could teach modern American slang and culture. Because I'm me, I know I have a lot of ideas and I do often change them. First, I want to go into the French option. And I want to be a French teacher because that's what I'm learning right now and I enjoy it. This helps because, one, I am studying French right now, and so I'll be able to use my degree. And using that degree, every day you talk in French, you get better at it and you learn more. So teaching French would be able to help me be able to talk better every single day. Another reason I want to teach French is because I like helping people when they make mistakes, and I also like talking a lot. And the French language has a lot of opportunities for error, and therefore there will be, as a teacher, there will be a lot of opportunities to help people when they make mistakes. And because of just the nature of learning a language, speech is just a part of every day, so you'll get to talk all the time. And because I like talking, this leads me into my next career option, which is getting a job in diplomacy. And I like this because I can use both my majors, both French and International Affairs. French I can use for maybe translating between countries or translating somebody else. And International Affairs because diplomacy deals with countries, and in International Affairs we study the way countries interact with each other. Another reason I like this is because there are choices within this choice. So if I don't like what I end up with doing with diplomacy, I can go and choose something else, and that can be trade or environment or just international problems in itself. That can also be international criminal courts as well. And lastly, my third option for a career is teaching modern American slang and culture. Now, this isn't an actual class, but this is something I'd like to do if I ever get the opportunity. And this also uses both my majors. French, I hope to teach modern American slang and culture in a French-speaking country. And so for that, I would need to translate the meaning of certain words. And so the French degree would be helpful. And International Affairs has a theory that states that due to globalization, people interacting with different cultures leads to greater understanding and cooperation between nations. And so this is a way to incorporate that as well. Another reason is because this has a bit of leniency. So slang is not as much as a stickler as me teaching French would be for grammar. And also, if I get bored of teaching a certain aspect of culture, I can just go on to another. So for example, like food or fashion. So I would be honored to have any of these jobs because each are fascinating to me. I have very many choices for a career, and I could go into teaching modern American slang and culture, French, or diplomacy, and also other stuff too. And as humans, we have choices every day. Sometimes we have choices within choices. But I know whatever I pick will be the best for me.